In Australia, insects are more likely to be found in the backyard than on the plate. But there's a growing push to consider getting bugs onto the dinner table. An audience at the South Australian Museum has heard that with their high nutritional value, insects could hold the key to securing global food supplies.
For most, insects are unlikely to form part of a balanced meal, but more restaurant goers are choosing a novel culinary experience.
They're very shocked by the thought of putting it in their mouths and eating it. However, once they do, it's kind of like, I don't see what the big deal is. It's delicious.
It's not all about a unique taste. The South Australian Museum has hosted a panel of scientists and culinary experts to discuss how creepy crawlies could be a viable food source.
And it's only because we've sort of moved into cities and farms that we've stopped eating bugs.
Most of us have already eaten bugs. Prawns are invertebrates and, we fight over them.
The United Nations says around 2 billion people already eat insects as part of a normal diet, and 1,900 species are edible. Farming insects like crickets that are high in protein and vitamins, breed quickly and in large numbers, could help global food security and earn them a place on the Western palate.
That insect flesh is probably 10 or 100 times more efficient to produce from plant matter than, say, for example, a cow.
On the menu at the museum, goat's curd and fried ants, kimchi crickets, chocolate water beetle tart and scorpions.
Everything was great except scorpion was really bitter.
I like the ants without the cheese, they're much better.
Is overwhelmingly confronting experience, full stop.
The idea of eating ants, beetles and crickets could be reserved for a more high-end dining market for now. But those in the know say within a few decades, cider and cicadas could be a more common choice on the menu.
There are plenty of foods that 30 years ago people would never think of eating. One like sushi, for instance, and everyone eats sushi.
It's just a case of going in with an open mind. Matthew Doran, ABC News, Adelaide.